top of the morning, come along with me for part of my day. Today I wish I had more sleep, but I have things to do, so I have to get up and go. It's a beautiful day in Kingston City. I have a busy day, and to start off my morning, I have a shoot to do. It was really nice seeing my girl Trish. I love when she does my makeup. She just gets it, and I'm loving where this look was going. I had a few minutes before the shoot started, and you guys know me, never not working, so I caught up on some emails. A few minutes later, we were almost ready to shoot, so I went and got mic'd just before we were ready to go. Today we're shooting at the Jamaica Food and Drink Kitchen. We're going to be creating an Easter dish under the tutelage of Cecile. She brought some of her fresh herbs and spices, and I ain't gonna lie, they look so good. She's gonna be teaching Pat and I how to make the perfect salmon. Pat and Cecile were already on set, and I was just waiting for my time to walk in. It was my first time meeting Cecile. She is absolutely hilarious, really sweet, plus she reminds me of Benz. It was finally time for me to join the ladies. Now y'all know me can't cook, but me can't really cook. And I already know that Pat, she can't cook neither, so this will be the perfect lesson for both of us. Plus, salmon is one of my favorite dishes to make. Cecile had the perfect recipe. It was so simple, I could not believe it. Intermission time now. Trish came over to give me a little touch-up. Plus, Kareem has officially joined the kitchen. Debbie was busy doing her thing. She was setting up the next shot to make sure everything was great. I love working with Debbie. She's a nice person. This right here was Kareem's and I time to shine. You know when Pat trained her, she ease up, she sent Kareem in the bushes, and she also mashed up my elbows. So it was great for Kareem and I to sit and watch and chatter while she attempted to cook. After we finished that scene, somebody had left out some plantain chips. I hungry did about me, so I just helped myself to a few before the next scene. Cecile was teaching Pat and I proper table settings, and you know, if I want to have man and get married, I think this is something I probably need to learn how to do. You know, me did I pay attention when Ben did I teach me them something here, but me never really did I pay attention. Shooting wrap for me, so I shimmy my hungry belly self over to Cecile because I was not leaving without my to-go piece of that salmon. You know, a free food, and I helped by standing there showing my moral support, so I did have to leave with peace for myself. I said thank you and goodbye to Cecile, shimmied my way out, grabbed piece more of the free chips, told Trish goodbye, had to go, and I also hugged Pat and tell her see you later. And just like that, I was on to the next part of my day. Made it to work. It was a fun day. We had a guest today. Our guest was Lexus. We spoke about everything from his hospital scare, his music, and what he has coming up next. I ain't gonna lie, your girl was feeling herself. My makeup was on point, so I had to do a little snappy for the gram. Ow! Alright, hear me out. I paid attention in science class. I left my salmon in the car. You know it's in a file paper in the car parking at a hot sun. So obviously when I got out of work, my salmon was gonna be hot, steaming, and ready to eat. I ain't gonna lie. Woo-wee! Take a good look at that. I could not wait to eat this. Squeeze some fresh lemon juice all over, and I went right in. I ain't gonna lie. When I tasted this salmon, it was so good. I had to do a little shimmy dance. When I tell you I ate that salmon all the way up, I ate that salmon all the way up. After filling my belly, I had one last shoot for the day. I was shooting for the Jamaica Observer Style magazine, where I spoke about what's in my makeup bag, which obviously is one of my favorite things. Took a few photos, and finally it was all a wrap. Afterwards, I had a package to pick up, so I went and did just that. Later on, I went to the AC Hotel to meet up with a few friends for a dinner meeting. Then I noticed this flower looked a little bit familiar. It looked like the flower meeting over my yard, but only thing my one looked a little bit different. Rush was one of the persons in the meeting. It was such a relaxing evening. A glass of wine was so necessary for me to unwind. It was a great long day. Okay, bye.